Welcome to another episode of Salty Country. I'm gonna fire up the excavator. I'm out here by the haunted, possessed snake trailer. I'm trying to get it cleared up enough right here I can get my Bobcat in behind it so we can get all these doors out of it and get it cleaned out for storage. So let's let this thing warm up for a little bit, and then we'll take some of these small trees out. There's some bigger pines in here that I eventually want to cut down. I've got power lines just on the other side of these trees, so I'm kind of working from this side, getting the smaller trees out, and I've got them piled up over there. I'll get the grapple, get a hold of them. But stick around, let's see what we can get tore out with this excavator and these small trees. I've got this old John boat trailer that we haven't used in years. We just found it easier just to put the John boat on the back of the pickup. So I'll get out here probably with a sawzall and saw those small snags out of there so I can get this trailer out of here and get it put down in the pasture. That way if my son or one of them wants to use it, they can fix it up and use it for the John boat. Those two snags right there were dead. Try to ease over in here a little bit. Just going to try to pluck some of these small trees out from this side. Get this it's kind of thinned out for right now. Got briars everywhere. I don't know if you have briars where you live like we have them here, but if briars produce something that were beneficial to people, you could make a living off of them in the South. Alright, I got a limb on that pine right there. It's kind of wanting to mess with me a little bit. Let's see if we can get in here. I got the sweet gum to pop loose a little bit. The problem is there's so many trees clumped up right there. And I got old limbs falling out of the trees on me. Alright, I'm going to see if I can break this thing. I got to be careful I don't get it into the power lines just on the other side of those. See if I can get this one out of the way without knocking the camera over. And of course it wants to stay stuck on the thumb. Let's get it over here so I can pop it off the thumb like that. I think a lot of these little saplings in here are dead. That one was. See if we can just pluck it up. Well, yeah, it's definitely dead. Snapped it off as soon as I tried to pull on it. All right, we got a hold of a sweet gum. Try to get them on this side of the John boat trailer. Then I'll reposition the camera here a little bit and put them on my pile. All right, let's ease in a little bit. This little pine right here has got a little bit of green on it. Yeah, having this thing on the farm, this excavator, it's been huge as far as getting everything kind of cleared up, thinned out in the woods. It's definitely helped. The ultimate goal right here is to turn this into yard that I can mow with a mower. All right, just getting all this stuff out here so I can put it on the pile here in a little bit. I think that next one's dead. Yep, sure was. Yeah, I'm just in here trying to get the small stuff right now. Alright. I don't even know what that was. Maybe a sassafras tree. Let's see if we can get that thing to kind of spin around so I can grab a hold of it. It's wedged in between two trees. On these small trees, you just have to see if you can pinch it just right with the thumb. And of course it wants to be difficult. There we go. Maybe it'll hold. Nope. Alright, I think it did pop out enough I can get it out of there though. If not, break it. There we go. Yeah, it's been pretty miserable here for the south. I know some of you folks up north that watch this, or if you live in a cold environment, you'll be like, shut up, you crybaby. But for down here, it's been pretty cool. And I don't mind the cool. Like today, it's not bad. But when it's windy, I just got to find something else to do, because I don't want to deal with it. All right, that's going to be a little bit difficult. Let's see if I can slide it out a little bit. Alright, so we got it broke. So we can get it out of these briars and get to stay in the, let's see, it's probably going to snap. There we go. Whoops. Yep, fell over. One thing I'll say too, if you got a lot of land and you're kind of torn between a Mini X and a big excavator, I'll tell you, for cost-wise, if you got the patience and the time, the Mini X is definitely the way to go. I put 5 gallons of fuel in this thing yesterday. That 5 gallons will probably run me for 4 hours, 5 hours. You get on one of those big excavators, you're going to burn 5 gallons in 15 minutes easy. You got your RPMs up on it. So see if it's going to stay with us. Maybe. Yep, got it out. But yeah, this thing gets great fuel usage. Alright, so I got to be careful with that limb, or that tree right there, or it could slap the, there we go. I got it pulled enough it didn't hit the power line, well, the phone line. We got that one just pulled up. And it's stuck in the tooth between the thumbs, so it's not going to stay there long. Oh, there goes the camera. Alright, I got the camera moved out of the way, but that don't mean I'm not going to knock it over again, so let's see how this goes. Alright, now that I've got it pushed out there, maybe I could get this consolidated a little bit so I can grab it here in a little bit, put it on the pile. Some of these I'm going to take out from the other side, so I'm pushing them this way. Bunch of small scrubs and stuff in that. Alright, let's get turned around a little bit. We'll see if we can get this cleaned up. We'll try to wrap up this episode. Nope. Grab it in the middle. All right, let's ease back. Got the camera again. Told you. Well, got the camera again. I'm gonna have to ease back a little bit. See if I can grab all this. making me a pile so I can put the grapple on the Bobcat. Alright, let's see if I can get this sweet gum down here to break, or at least get it out of the way so I don't knock the camera down for the third time. When I'm snapping trees, I like to grab it, whether the grapple has it good or not. I like to at least get it between the bucket and the thumb. I say grapple, but I like to squeeze the trees so they're in there. These things will pop and fly all over the place. I'm gonna pop this limb off this tree while I'm right here. Then I don't have to worry about getting into it with the cab. May cover up the burn pile with a tarp. It's supposed to get rain. Tonight. And I'm probably going to tarp this thing back up good. All right, well, we got a little bit done out here. It looks a little bit better. I want to thank everyone for watching. Remember, if you like our content, subscribe, share it with your friends. We're trying to build up our subscribers right now. Oh yeah, there's one thing that I want to touch on real quick. We surpassed 4,000 hours on YouTube here the last week sometime, I think, or maybe earlier this week. And that's all thanks to you guys that watch our content. It's amazing. You know, I think we've been doing this for about 1.5 years, and we've had a couple times where we've slowed down a little bit. We've definitely slowed down here in December because we had family in town. I don't apologize. I know most of you folks understand, but still, I'd like to get enough content built up that when we have family come in town and stuff like that, we can schedule things to kind of hit our normal cycle of posting. So that's going to be the goal this year, is to build better content and build content for reserve when we have family and we travel and different things like that. We'll be sharing some more of the adventures down to Pensacola. It's funny, one of the channels that we watch, that's their vacation spot, Arms Family Homestead. They go down to Pensacola for vacation, I think at least once a year. But anyway, it's a fun area. If you've never been there, go check it out. Just don't stay. It's private, secluded, not really, But anyway, more people have discovered the area, and it's very family friendly. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.